Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a really quick one because I only want to share one thing, and that is a travel resource that I kind of created over the last few months that helped me travel in Japan better, and I hope that it also will help you travel better. It's going to be a very short video. I'm just going to quickly explain what it is about. So yeah, let's get right started. If you're new to the channel, my name is Adam. I do a lot of different videos about Japan. I talk about different cultural aspects, talk about recent news, especially with the Corona crisis. I talk a little bit about travel in Japan once that's possible again, and just try to help you better travel and live in Japan. In today's video, I want to share a custom Google map that I created, which explores mostly off the beaten path destinations in and also around Tokyo. If you're used to custom Google Maps and you don't really want to hear any explanation from me, the link is down in the description. It's the first link. You can click on it and you can have a look around. It's completely free. You can share it wherever you want, and the list will also be updated as I go along. It will, however, still stay the same link. So if you have that link once, you can just use it whenever, and you can check back to see if there's new places added or not. If you're not that familiar with custom Google Maps and you want to hear a short, more maybe in-depth explanation, then stick around. It's going to be maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but I'm just quickly going to jump on my PC and I'm going to show you how you can use the custom Google Maps to better travel around Japan. So let's go on the PC. So quickly, just before I show you the Google Maps, why did I create this kind of map? Well, since I arrived in Japan around 4 or 5 months ago, I've always been going to like bookstores and used bookstores. And what I did was I sneakily took like pictures of like different travel magazines that are written in Japanese. And they always have like some really good, interesting spots there, like for picture spots and some nature spots and stuff like that. I always took pictures of them. But instead of just having kind of like pictures in my photo gallery on my phone, like hidden somewhere 3 months before, I decided to create kind of a custom Google Maps where I could pin all of the points on a map. I could have quick explanation of what it is. I could also add a picture, and it would just be a much easier overview of the map. So this is how the map first looks like when you open it. Kind of looks very confusing at first, but it's actually really easy, and you can also customize what your interests are. This map, as you can see on the left here you have the different kind of subcategories you can kind of sort the map by. Right now it's only 4 categories. It's still work in progress, as I said. So right now we have Tokyo, we have hiking spots, we have nature, photo spots, and also sakura spots. Sakura spots are obviously only something if you're coming to Tokyo during the sakura season. Now let's say that you're coming in summer, for example, and you're not interested in sakura spots at all. What you can do is simply uncheck this mark here, and all of the sakura spots will disappear from the map. So you suddenly are only left with hiking and nature spots and spots in Tokyo. Let's say you're also not into hiking, you could also unclick hiking and you would be left with photo spots. And to get them back, you just click back again, and yeah, that's how it will work. Gonna be different layers. I'm gonna split them up more into like more maybe specific things and just add different categories as I go along. But yeah, as I said, still work in progress. On the left-hand side, you can also see the different spots. You can click on this arrow and you will see all different spots in kind of one area. And if you click on any of these spots, for example, Ochanomizu Station, what you will get is a picture up here. So you can quickly get an overview of what kind of place is this like. So this is a very popular photo spot in Tokyo where you can see up to 5 different train lines run through the city. It's a very cool spot. It's next to Akihabara, and yeah, you can see that in the description. Train station where you can see up to 5 different trains run over the bridge at the same time. This data is all generated by Google Maps, so you can see the address, you can see the website. Kind of, I guess it's a Tokyo Metro line, so metro station. So that's where you see the Tokyo Metro, and you can also click down here below if you want. This gives you kind of extra images from Google search that they automatically generate. I don't know why it's not loading right now, but yeah, here you can see some other pictures. You can see you can quickly get an idea of what kind of place this is like. And yeah, the same applies for any other spot. If you go to, for example, hiking spots, you can see Mount Takao, very popular hiking spot in Tokyo. You can again see where it is. You can see some different pictures suggested by Google Maps, or you can also just look at the picture above to get kind of a quick overview of what it is like. And there's also one more thing. If you go to any spot that I was at and where I've made a video, you can also see here a video link. So you can, if you click on this, you will be brought to my YouTube, where you can watch the corresponding video for this, for example, a Mount Jimba hike video. And yeah, as I go along and find new spots, I'm going to add the videos to there as well. Instead of clicking on the left hand side to get the spots, you can also just directly click on any spot and it will open up the place that you want to see. For example, Okuoki Oejo Station, which is the place that I went to before the lockdown happened in March. Really beautiful train station in the middle of nature. Definitely recommend it. Check out the video as well. As I said, video description is here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to use. The link, again, as I said, is down in the description below. The link does not change, so any update I do to the map in the future is still going to be just under that one link, so you can keep using it, you can keep coming back to it to find new stuff. You don't have to always find a new link. Right now the map is very Kanto heavy, which is like the area around Tokyo and like Kanagawa and Chiba, Saitama, simply because that's where I live right now. But I will try to add some more places, maybe in some neighboring prefectures and also maybe around Japan, once the travel restrictions have been more or less lifted and you can more freely travel around Japan. And yeah, the way I use these maps is if I know that I'm going to travel to a place, for example, let's say I know I'm going to travel to Tokyo, I'm going to spend 7 days there, I then quickly look up if there's anything interesting in Tokyo, or if I know I'm going to travel to Shizuoka, I'm going to check if there's anything interesting in Shizuoka. And also the other thing is if I travel to like one place, let's say you're going to a hiking spot, then with this map you can kind of easily see if there's maybe something interesting there, maybe there's kind of an interesting nature photo spot, maybe there's a sakura spot, or maybe there's something else interesting around there. So you can kind of easily craft an itinerary based on that. But yeah, I hope you will find this map useful in your future travel. Feel free to share it. Anybody with the link can view the map as much as they want. As I said, it's going to be periodically updated, so you can always come back and see if there's anything new in there. I'm also going to be adding it to any kind of relevant travel video on my channel, so that people can quickly find it. So yeah, please also let me know if you use the map. You can contact me either here on YouTube, you can leave a comment, or you can also send me a DM on Instagram. Link to that down in the description below. Also, please let me know if there's any kind of other travel resources that you want me to make, maybe some other travel stuff to talk about. I'm happy to produce anything you would like. And yeah, if you like the map, please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. It would really help grow the channel and I would appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I think with that it's going to be a short video, but I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.